Zano got that vibe, boy.
My name is Sylvia Farfante. I'm a senior here at Plant, and my role in Gold Rush is co-president.
My name is JP Florentino Matos, and I'm co-president of Gold Rush alongside Sylvia Farfante.
So Gold Rush is a club here. It's our spirit club, and to me, as the president, it's kind of like a lifestyle for me. And I know that sounds cheesy, but I go to all the games. I take photos, videos at a bunch of games. I'm always updating our Instagram throughout the day at school or whether I'm at a game. And then our other co-president, JP, he means a lot to me just for this club because he's always had my back. He's my hype man, my wingman. And so this club just means the world to me. It's really cool. Everyone is super hyped up about Plant. We have a lot of school spirit here. And so to be able to run that and share that with everyone else is really cool.
So Gold Rush to me is one of the most influential clubs that I'm part of, not only because I'm a president, but really just because it brings the entire Plant community together. It makes it feel a lot more school spirited, and it kind of builds a family setting around the entire school.
So our biggest events honestly have to be our football games. We get the most people out there from freshmen to seniors. Just everyone comes to those, they're really hyped up. But my favorite and most exciting event had to have been Jesuit versus Plant basketball. And Jesuit's one of our biggest rivals. I also play basketball for the girls, so I know a lot of the kids and I've grown up playing with a lot of them. So it's really cool to see them face off. And we actually got a lot of people out there. It was a blackout theme. We had a lot more fans than Jesuit did, which was my most memorable thing, is we packed the stands way more than them at their home gym. After we won, we all stormed the court, and it was just a huge sense of community, all being together and just being there for our guys.
During the season, the most exciting event for me at least was the Plant and Jesuit lacrosse game. The entire atmosphere was electrifying. The team came out on top. Really just everything clicked. It was a beautiful day out and one of the better days that we had for Gold Rush, and the amount of fans that we had in the stands was definitely up there.
Is just a bunch of people brought together for a common goal or theme. And so Gold Rush, we all have the goal of just hyping our school up and showing our school spirit and just showing how much we love this place.
So Gold Rush really emphasizes on the awareness of most sports here at Plant. Sylvia specifically this year, because I was busy with recruiting, but she really works very hard on the Instagram and making sure there's posts every day, bringing hype around the sports, around the players, and really that brings hype and joy.
So here at Plant, I play basketball, track and field, and also flag football. And my favorite thing about sports has to be the sense of community and the sense of a place here. But basketball is definitely my favorite sport. I've grown up playing basketball my whole life, and then I played here for 4 years. And I met my best friends here. And coming in as a freshman, I was super scared to come here, but I knew a bunch of the basketball girls already, and so it felt super comfortable, it felt natural. I would see them all the time, I would hang out with them all the time, and it just made me feel safe here.
So I play football, and I'm a kicker and punter. What I love about football is the family side of it. Coming from Brazil, football was definitely not even on my mind. Soccer was always my favorite sport, still is to this day actually. I just happened to develop more skills towards football, and really football became such a blessing for me. I met all my friends. Well, now they're more than friends, they're families, to me.
I grew up with 2 older brothers, and so they've always been involved in sports, especially basketball, and especially my parents also did sports when they were in high school. And so I've always been around sports and always in a gym with my brothers and stuff. And they always have been pretty good basketball players. And so I was just driven to be better than them. And that was my competition spirit, just seeing them succeed and excel, and my parents talking to them about basketball. I was just I want to do that, and I want to be better than them. So I worked out with them, got in a gym when I was really little, and then I kind of become a little bit better than them. I hate to say it, but I am.
My dad engraved just being an athlete in my mind and my brother's mind. Since we were little, we always had a soccer ball, or we were swimming or playing tennis, and in Brazil they are, and those were the sports that we grew up playing. And then, it just kind of translated to the United States. When we moved, I joined the soccer team and I joined football, and, it just kind of sparked from there, so.
One quality I value the most has to be like reliability. I really put a lot onto other people, especially like my teammates doing a lot. Like I was asking people to show up to practice early, like get some extra shots in. So people just being reliable, on time, telling me where they are, like if they're gonna be late, that's my biggest thing. And I also like loyalty is a big thing for me. As long as you like have my back, like I'll always have your back.
A kindness and work ethic, morals, I think those are the three things that really make me sort of approach someone and be like, okay, like they're different than the rest. Justin Tiller, Trey Pugh, and Gene Luma, the closest thing to family to me, so.
Be loud and just like support your friends. Don't care about what other people think about you. Go to games, like cheer for your friends, like be loud. If you have to go to a game alone, like no one cares. Like it's so much more fun, and it's also more fun going with friends, but like you can do it alone. And like you have to put your heart into it, and like you have to love it. Your friends put in so much time like off the court and off the field that you never see, and so to just come for like an hour and just spend an hour of your day watching them, it really means the world to them. And like knowing as an athlete, like it would always be really cool when my friends came to my games.
The only thing I'm gonna say is like be excited to be here, be excited for your friends who are playing, be excited, to be there, like whether it be alone or, like with your friends, like whether it's just you and a few friends or the entire student body comes to show out for a game. School are definitely one of your last carefree years where you're not like, going into the real world. So really enjoy every little moment, like soak it all in. And like when you're a senior like I am, you'll definitely look back and be like, those were the good times.